Hey everyone, welcome to oh wow, I still have playtime. Welcome to Final Fantasy 15, the Platinum demo. I am playing this specifically because there is a tutorial on how to play the game, but this is more of a tutorial on how to play the game as actually fun. So this was like a one-time thing. It's no longer listed on the store. You can't find it on the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store, and it never released on PC. This happens during the events of Brotherhood when Noctis gets attacked by a Marilith, and he basically gets put to sleep for a decently long time. And this is the demo showcasing what happens during that time when he's asleep. And yeah, apparently I do have playtime because I played this when the demo first came out way back when. As you can tell, I didn't play it long, mind you. It's a really short demo. But yeah, let's get started.
Huh? What is this place? Huh? Oh. Cha? Hmm? Whoa! You! Hey, wait!
So welcome to the world of our dreams. Yes, we are young Noctis. Like I said before, this is when he gets attacked by a Marilith when he's younger and he gets put into sleep for a little bit. This event isn't really spectacular and it isn't really anything you really need to know about, but it does like put him in the wheelchair for a little bit. That's pretty much it. There isn't really anything too special about it, but it's a better tutorial than what the game offers, like I said before, and it's still better than that tutorial. Yeah, that tutorial is just you in a room beating up on Gladio, which honestly, is still kind of fun. I mean, not gonna lie there, but yeah. So we have all these crystals that we can just find around the area that allow us to unlock these plates. All these plates do is just kind of showcase the demo and like how the physical, like the graphics and stuff like that are really, really good. But that's pretty much about like all this demo is really going to be. I mean, it does have combat later, and pretty much it's just a big tech demo on world exploration. Which is, it's still kind of neat though, because of like how when this game came out, it just focused on how everything was going to be different about this game. Because this game originally was like, it was called Versus 13 back in the day. It had like a development time of like 10 years, which the 15 portion of it only really took like 3. So there was a lot of aspects of the game that were like holdovers from 13 and stuff, but then they basically within that 3 years, they made like a whole like franchise series out of it. So it does play remarkably different than any Final Fantasy to date. At least up till this point anyway. Because now we have like the 7 remake and stuff like that, which kind of uses features from this, but kind of improves on that aspect. Like how it's like, oh, jump off, you can grab these, or you can still just jump right here and grab them both. This is not really that big of a deal there. Hello there. This basically shows off the standard combat system. We could just open up our menu using the select button, or in the case of the PS4, it's the touchpad. In the main game, it's going to be a lot more detailed than this, mind you. This is a demo. So you pretty much just have this. We have like a 4 grid. It's the same thing as in the main game, where you can just select up to 4 weapons at a time and then do specific things. At the moment, all we have is this toy sword and a squeaky hammer. So if we want to just like attack these things, we can lock on and swap between them with the analog stick. The right analog stick, I should say. Attack by holding down the circle button and defending by holding down the square button. We could dodge roll with the square button. There is a lot more to the combat than this, but right now this is pretty much it. The difference in the main game is that you pretty much lock on by holding down the, what is it? The right bumper or the R1 button in the main game, and here it's just you tap the analog stick in. Which honestly, I think probably should have been kept. I mean, it's nice, but they changed it around just because it flowed better, it played a little bit better. Because to us Americans anyway, Japanese got a final demo called the Judgment demo, which was just chapter 1 for the most part. Well, here, it's pretty much just big tech demo. This is the one that we got. And that's it. You get to see like big fantastical creatures from this game, like Leviathan, Titan that we saw earlier. It shows off quite a bit. It's pretty fancy. But we do get a taste of the main game with the combat. We already did a little bit of combat, but we don't have anything too fancy like the techniques and stuff that the main game has later, where we can just kind of hold the L1 button and use more techniques with our friends and stuff. Right now it's just us, and all we have is just the basic circle button. But we will get a taste of the combat in the main game in a little bit. Ten fireworks. We can hold the circle button to grab a bomb and aim with the analog stick. This is the same as the main game. That is our spells. So when we want to have a spell equipped, we just put it on our little grid here. In this case, it's not fire, it's not blizzard. We just kind of use it. We can aim around and just hit things if we want. In this case, I don't really need to worry about it, so I'm just going to waste one. There you go. You can change the time of day. And as you can tell, there's these like silver platforms here that I can't use just yet. We can use them when we have enough of these things that we gather around. It's only demo specific, so it's not a big deal. I don't unlock anything in the main game for it. But the demo does show off that, like, hey, a lot of fancy stuff going on. You could do a lot of things. In this case, you can drive a car in the main game. It's not as explorative as this until a little bit later, but right now it's just pretty much like you can go all over the place with this, but in the main game you're kind of stuck on the roads. For the most part, DLC did rectify that later on. Hello there. Let's get out of the car. I'm good to go. All right. Grab this. I believe that just opened up the silver ones. I think I heard something happen. Let me check. Yeah, it sounded like it opened. I could be wrong about that. That's just car. Did it open? No, I think I need a little bit more. I don't remember the exact totals that you need. The demo, again, it doesn't really matter, but you do unlock stuff for getting enough points. So it pretty much just shows off more of the game. I also like these textures right here on these playing cards. It's kind of a holdover from 13 because they use the LaCie branding and such on them. Because this game, again, originally back in the day was going to be a 13 related title, just not totally 13. Like it just had like similar branding names and stuff. I do like that you can actually swap weapons for combos in this, like even though like the main game. You still can do that. It's just, it looks a teeny bit more fluid here, but that's just probably because they only had like 3 weapons to work with. So it's like, oh hey, here's all the combos you could do. Versus the main game where you can just kind of do whatever. All right, I'm gonna hit you with these. Let me see if we can move you over here. The other one, get you a little bit closer, and bam. I hit him. All right, so that's good. Ow. That's annoying, because if you do get hit, you do lose points. It's not really a big deal, but it would be nice just to be able to unlock these things. So you go down. There you go. That should be you. And yeah, there we go. I unlocked the silver one. It's nice. So I can go back and grab the other one if I wanted to. Thank you. Alright, so I got a new sword. There we go. That's a little bit better than the one that I had. And I am going to go back and grab that silver one, which what I could do for that is have physics break on me. That's cool. Go over here and then just jump right on off. And then I can go grab it. Let's see what we're dealing with this silver platform. I could have probably got it in the car and then made for a little bit better timing, but that one's the car. A better car. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything over here? Now we could go much faster. We could look at all these things here. That's just probably more blue car shenanigans. It's also turning nighttime indoors. It's kind of neat. What do we got over here? Another car platform. And over here, we have another car platform. We can get up here somehow. Let's check that out. Maybe around here? Other side for sure. Hi, enemies. I'm gonna go around you. Go. Grab you. There we go. That looks fancy. Just be careful. Walk along the edge, and got it. I go over here and get a couple more. Slide down, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's change the time of day. There we go. Again, tech demo aspects of it, they really just want to show off things. Kind of neat still. There we go. And then let's grab these. Car me? We got over here. We have another car plate. Wow, I have like drifting going on here. Time of day. Look at this hidden stuff over here. Thank you. All right, let's get up on the table. It's been waiting long enough for me to get there. 2 points. Pretty sure back in the day, like, every person was just examining every little thing. Looking at all the books and just reading them. Like, Animal Instinct. Cockburn's Kitchen. Recipes for success. Can I gather them together and get, like, a better blast off? Much better weapon, like I said. Oh, wait. What we got here? Thunderbolt. Okay, you go down as well. There you go. I believe they're modeled after the Saber-Tusk enemies from the normal game, so they're kind of just, they look like them. They're really fancy, but they're just blue. All right, let's change the time of day. I want it to look a little nicer in here. Next exit is inside the house. I will do that in a second. I want to gather more of these things. I have a lot more of them than I normally would. Is that just a car plate? Yeah, that's just a car plate. Hello there. And in here we go. And now for the part of the demo that says, hey, look at the grand scale of this. This is like very amazing, very neat looking. Which is nice because you actually can visit Altissia in the main game. It's actually part of the story, so that like you gotta do that. So it is kind of a really grand scale, and I do like being able to just kind of wander this area. But of course, in the demo here, grand scale also shows off that, hey, there's also going to be large creatures. This is not a large creature. Well, it is, but not the one I was expecting to get. There is like a giant like deer giraffe thing that I was actually kind of looking for. This is nice though. There you go. Let's switch out of that. I don't need to be that anymore. Just kind of wander around. I want to try to find my gifts. And I'm also going to equip these thunderbolts. I got yeah, they gave me 5. Okay. We got another transform thing. I'll probably just transform me into the gator again. Time of day. Hello there. Oh. Guess the game didn't like him in particular. But yeah, in the main game, demons come out at night. And they don't really like light, so it's kind of neat that it shows off, sort of shows off that aspect of the game where it's like, oh hey, it's nighttime, they're not going to come out. Can I fall down there? It looked like I could. I don't know. I thought I saw like part of the game missing. Well, let's hit this once again. And go up here. All right, let's move on. Now we kind of got the cloudy day setting. Kind of nice and blue. Grab this for some raindrops. I'm going to swatch out the fireworks. Hello there. Okay, and then here we go. Another one down. Ow. Don't do that. Okay, we got another time of day. Another time of day. Some buns. Here we got a gift. Meteor rain. What is this? Did something. What did that do? Oh, more fireworks. Okay. Some meteor rain. Mysterious bomb in a bag that creates a slew of comets and throw. And I'm guessing this respawns all the enemies in the area. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's give it a shot this one. Bloop. That literally just like killed everything in the immediate surroundings. Neat. And I got more raindrops. Oh, what's this? I never thought I would see a dejected Chocobo emote. That is hilariously sad. Alright, well, we're about done here. There isn't really too much else to explore, except time of day, icons, and stuff. So now let's get to the end of our dream. Kinda want that, though. So how do I get over there? Over this way. So just right here, on here, then yump. Got it. Hello. Bye-bye. There we go. Alright, and I think we're done here. Long hallway time it is. Place where we feel safest. Wonder what that could be for Noctis. And away we go.
This one will protect you through your darkest dreams. But remember, Noct, in the world of your dreams, you are king.
I'm not afraid.
And now we get a taste of the main combat of Final Fantasy 15, where we have broadswords, air step swords, fire, and more of a dodge step. So warp strikes in this version of it. Nope. Warp strikes in the main game, you have to hold the R1, our right bumper, and then kind of just fly. In this case, we kind of just go and lock on and then attack from pretty much anywhere. Like we basically just kind of go like, whoop, straight in. Of course I missed. Of course I missed. Thank you, game. Try that again, shall we? That. And ow, 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 ow. There you go. Let's move out because I did see 2 points here and here. At least I only saw one. There might be another one on the other side, but is this a gift? Something. What do we got here? Elemental energy replenished. Okay, and I might as well just whack them with that then. There you go. Let's move out to the other side. Let's see if we can find anything else. Definitely got a lot here. We have platforms that change the time of day. That's neat, I guess, but that's not what I'm looking for. We got over here. We have question mark symbol. What do we got? MP fully restored, and I'm going to assume elemental energy replenished over here is another gift. Elemental energy, okay. So let's just kind of go in and target, hold triangle for warp strike. Oh, and you can hear me fighting around, and you can hear the voice acting for Noctis. It's very deep. If you played the main game, you'll know that it's actually much lighter sounding than that. He still has like the yeah kind of sound. But what happened was in the episode the Sky demo, as well as the Platinum demo, his voice lines were very kind of deep sounding, and feedback for players are like, why does he sound like Batman? So they changed it around. It's kind of funny. Which I think that even up to this point on the near the final demo of the game, it's like, hey, you still need to redub your voice lines, so it's kind of neat. But we're pretty much done with the demo. We unlocked the platinum plates, which allows us to leave. More glitching textures. This demo is rather like small on file size, so I would imagine that like not everything's like perfect. But yeah, we have another button here, which is Grr Monster. We hit it, and we go back to Big Noctis, and then even Carbuncle was like, whoa! So we get to do the fight all over again. This time around, let's see if we can do a little bit better. I'm curious. Point warp spots have appeared. So now with point warps, if I can look around, I should be able to see them. Let's see. Is there any around here? Let's check around the area. Anything? Anything? Okay. Thank you for the point warps that aren't appearing. Okay. Just go in there. Ow. I'm not doing that good of a job. Let's try this again. Nope. Thank you. Let's do this. And now let's use the armature, which hold those two buttons, and we can basically just attack with a bunch of weapons, point warp to a bunch of different areas. I mean, we could do that normally, but let's go up to that. Oh, it's hold in the demo. That's why it's not working. There we go. You can kind of just swap between points, see a bunch of different things, and then attack. And the further away we are, the more damage we do. Alright, let's see if we can get my MP back here. Yeah, when you attach to the point warp points, you actually get your MP back. In the main game, it's like instant. Here, it's like a recharge because it's different. The game doesn't exactly out just yet. How about no? What exactly did I get hit by? Oh, my own, that fire that's on the ground. Okay. And warp strike. Damn. And the last thing that the demo doesn't really tell you, but I'm going to. Nope. No, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Carbuncle! Carbuncle! Where am I going? Why is it like moving me that way? Carbuncle! Help! Thank you. I mean, that was just the game, but still. I lost in the demo. That's hilarious. And there we go. I took care of it. Bye-bye once again. But yeah, there's a lot of differences to the main game. Nothing too spectacular. It's mainly just control differences. But still rather fancy. Hello there. I guess we're going to be done here.
Thanks. See you. I remember your name now.
Yeah, you don't really need a name carbuncle here. It's really superfluous. It's just there as like a little personal touch. It doesn't do anything in the grand scheme of things. But yes, that was the Final Fantasy 15 Platinum demo. It basically shows a glimpse of what's to come for Final Fantasy 15 and how grand scale of it was and how the combat played, even though it's still slightly different. No, I don't want to order the game. I have it already. Down to the wire even, they were changing how combat worked. Player feedback and all that, constantly saying, hey, this is how we want it because it'll be better this way. And they got something nailed down. It took them even longer than even the release of the game to get this game really good. So I do like the developmental journey of this game. So it's really nice. But why am I playing this, you may ask? Next time on Azure Plays, we're going to be playing the main game of Final Fantasy 15. As if that wasn't obvious. See you all then.